Hey guys, Downphoenix here. Took a little break, but I am back to Super Mario Kart. This time, we are on 100cc Flower Cup. That means we got the Choco course, of course, but the computer AI is going to be a little more challenging than they were in 50cc's. One of the things in particular that you have to worry about in the higher CCs is when you're starting off at 8th place, you have to navigate your way around the CPU, make sure you don't run into them, because that costs you coins. But it doesn't cost them any, for whatever reason. And then again, they don't collect any coins, so I guess that's why it doesn't cost them any. Because they don't have any way of adding or removing coins on the track there. But as you see, I've got a pretty early lead here. This is, I mean, if you saw the 50cc Cup, you know that it's really not very much of a challenge to maintain a good lead in these particular courses because the computer seems to drive a little bit slower than they do on the average course with these. You know, I've already got about a quarter of a track ahead of Princess here on the 4th lap. We might be able to close it out with possibly a half of a gap unless I hit Bowser, of course, and he freaking slows me down. But it is what it is, I suppose, right? So, and he fails, of course, to hit me with that fireball. Good job, Bowser. You really rule. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna lap Koopa here to wind up the race. Yeah, I had almost a half of a lap, you know, half of a track lead on Princess here, so probably about 6 seconds or so ahead of her. And of course, Donkey Kong follows up, then Mario. The same lineup as usual. Yeah, 6 seconds, exactly. Alright, so I guess we're going to move on to the next course now in the Flower Cup. But we've had a good start, of course. This is definitely a great start. Now here we go with another Ghost Has course. Last time I didn't have too much trouble with it. How are we going to do on the 100cc's? You're about to find out. Princess grabs an early lead, but of course I'm too masterful to let her walk away with it, and that was pretty dangerous. I shouldn't have done that, but I lucked out there. Like I said, you got to slow down right there so that you can hit that speed burst. You know, that speed that you're going to lose by slowing down, you're going to more than make up for it on that speed burst. So that's why I highly recommend it. I mean, if you're good enough at it, you can kind of speed into it, but it's really not worth the risk, especially if you kind of do it off angle, because you can shoot yourself off the track. So you don't want to do that. This track, you know, you definitely want to, you know, try to maintain control of your steering, but, you know, sometimes you got to do these wide drifting turns, particularly around spots like this, you know, in order to maintain the best possible, you know, momentum around the course here. So, freaking Bowser, get out of the way! Just jump over you. Works for me. But here we are on the final lap. It's not really matter, and I got my feather. Awesome, yes. I'm glad I was able to pull that off. That saves me a second there. And, you know, we'll maintain a pretty good 4 or 5 second, probably about 4 second lead over Princess here. So, yeah, that was a great finish with that course. You know, I mean, I really did good there. Last lap, only just about 13 seconds there. So, yeah, it was very nice indeed. So, here we are. We're going to move on to course number 3. I'm sure you remember what it is, but if you don't, it's a grass course, particularly the one with a lot of moles. A lot of freaking moles in this course, and I kind of goof up trying to get the speed burst at the beginning of the race here, and it doesn't matter too much. I navigate that okay, obviously, but the CPU, they're really hanging tight on this one, so I've got to, you know, maintain my driving skill here. Nice little turn to drift across. Yeah, this one's a good one too. I really like the wide turns of this track. It makes it a very nice fit here. But, you know, whoa, that was close. Jeez, Princess. But yeah, I mean, this part right here, it's a little tricky, especially since you're turning right into the freaking things there. Take that, Princess, and I'll just run into you, and so will Mario run into me. There we go. That's awesome. Just lost a couple of coins there, but I made them back. We're good. We're good. Princess ain't gonna stay around in the back for very long. She's already past Mario, so I don't know what we're gonna do with this turtle shell. I guess we're probably gonna just drop it there. There we go. And bam! Princess gets hit again. Awesome. Awesome. Now she's behind Yoshi, and she'll be ahead of him like 1 second later. There we go. But, you know, ultimately it was pretty awesome because it slows her down. You know, and she's the toughest opponent I have on this particular racing series, so it's always good to slow them down when you can. In case you goof up yourself, you know, you can kind of, you know, have a little comfort there when they goof up, when they hit stuff. Oh, Princess! 3 in a row, hat trick! Red turtle shell, green turtle shell, banana. Dang. Dang, Princess. You got screwed over. I just love it. Can she make it to second place? I don't think she can. I think she got screwed up too much with all those hits, you know? But there I am, with a good 4-second lead on Donkey Kong. And Princess rounding up third, and then Mario fourth. So, booyah, Princess. I got you. I got you. Oh, well, I only had, yeah, I guess it was about 3-second lead I had in Donkey Kong. Whatever. Did pretty good. So, we have a Bowser Castle course now. Yes, this is the one. And we're going to see if we can get that feather this time so I can show you that gap that I was talking about in the 50cc course. So we'll see what we got here. I'm going to start with the turtle shell, place it right there. Good spot to place it is always around this jump so that whenever they hit it, they kind of slide into the jump, into the lava. And that's like a double whammy of devastation for them. And I'll just run into that wall. Why not? Why not? But yeah, I'm maintaining a pretty good lead so far. I got it. Whoa, what happened there? I really want to see why they slowed down there all of a sudden. That was weird. Like, everybody slowed down. I didn't seem to have any problem with that spot, so I don't know what was up to that. But whatever. We're doing pretty good here so far, and because of their little gaffe there, I maintained a good lead. Yeah, right there. Why was that such a problem for the CPU? It wasn't that big of a deal. Alright, here we go. We got the feather now. Now I'm going to show you this little jump, and as long as I don't screw it up, you'll see what happens. But I'm probably going to screw it up because I don't got enough speed. Yeah, I don't jump in time, apparently. Yeah, that cost me a lot of time. We're not going to attempt that again. But, yeah, you see what it's about, and you see it's quite tricky to pull off. But it really saves you some time. And it's probably something you're going to need to do in the 150cc course. Spoiler alert. Yes, there's 150cc races. You have to beat the secret cup in 100cc's to get to it, though. And we are going to do that cup. And that cup is a pain in the behind. It is terrible. But because of my little gaffe, you know, I have to really start focusing now. Princess really, she really took advantage of my... Ah! You're kidding me! You're kidding me! Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. And so this Bowser Castle, I'm having some trouble on. I'm just going to do that because I really need to start catching up. I'm not going to goof around. I'm not going to take any major risks, but I have to do some risk-taking here, I guess, to really make it up. But I think Princess, she might actually have the win on me. She might have the W. We'll see if... Yep, she's got it. Well, there's my first second place finish, guys. Can't win them all, fortunately. But I won 3 first place races. I really have to really screw up in order to not get this cup at this point, because this was round 4. Actually, I don't even think it's possible that they could win against me now. As long as I get at least 4th place, I'm good. So here we are on the final Mario Luigi course, whatever. I don't know, it's all the same freaking thing to me. But I really goof it up there. And because of that, I'm back in 8th place. Awesome! But that's okay. I'm just going to make this turn nice and wide there. That'll get us past Bowser. And freaking get out of the way, you stupid turtle. Whoa! What was that about? Get out of my way! Jeez, this is not a good start for this race. They're really competitive in this one. But we'll get this. I assure you. We are going to get this. Here I'm closing on with Luigi right now. I don't know. I might zap him with the turtle shell. I'm trying to hang on to it, you know, for one of the tougher racers here. But freaking, he has to hit that right there. Whew, that was close. He almost got me with that invincibility power-up that the CPU gets to use without having to pick up the power-up. That's really awesome, you guys. Really awesome. It would be kind of cool if you could use your own power-up as well. But, bam, we'll just hit you, Princess, because I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. Oh, she got hit with the small mushroom also. Oh, irony, Princess. You suck. Donkey Kong gets wasted. Mario's in second now. I've got this in the bag if Mario's in second place. I don't know, maybe not. I can't seem to stay on the road, apparently. Toad's driving like he's drunk. Stop hitting the bottle, Toad. You're behind the wheel, okay? Look at Princess. She's finally back in fourth place. And I goof up and hit someone's banana. I don't know if it's Donkey Kong's or when I placed. Who knows? You have no idea at all. Looks like Donkey Kong's going to win this one. But I win the cup. I win the cup. You ain't got nothing on this, Princess. So, that's going to close out 100cc Flower Cup. I goofed up a little bit on that course. That was a pretty terrible performance. But I managed to win the cup, and that's all that matters at the end of the day, is that V. It's not about winning the battle. It's about winning the war. So if you guys like what you see, subscribe to Super Shy Guy Gaming and stay tuned to my future videos and check out all their other videos as well. We got some good stuff here. And with that, guys, Downphoenix out.